Ron from iFanboy again, and I'm here with Jonathan Hickman. How you doing, sir?
Good.
Excellent.
Good.
So we're here at Image Expo, and you and Eric Stevenson was talking about the new books that are coming up, and you've got 2 new series coming out, right?
Yeah, we got Manhattan Projects that's out the first week of March, and then the next month, Secret's out with me and Ryan Bodenheim.
Very cool. So let's start with Manhattan Projects. So is that ongoing, mini? What's the format?
It's ongoing. Okay. It's me and Nick Pitarra, the same guy that I did Red Wing with.
Yep.
And it's about how if the real Manhattan Project was a cover for stranger, more interesting projects, Manhattan Projects is the bad joke. No, but you know, we've already got orders in. They're strong, and you know, it's just I think it's going to be a fun book.
Yeah.
So
very cool. And you know, time frames does it take place in that same 40s?
Yeah, no, it's Einstein and Oppenheimer and
so it's real people, right? Or
yeah, Jonathan destroys the reputation of real people, is what it is.
Awesome.
Once again. So.
Cool. And it seems like after doing Red Wing, you and Nick seem to have hit it off as a team? Or?
Yeah, I love Nicky. He's a great talent. Yeah. I think he's got a really high ceiling.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, and it's a good project for him, more so than Red Wing. You know, he's really less of a technical guy, you know, like spaceships and stuff, as he is a character guy.
Yeah.
So this is definitely more up his alley.
Yeah. Very cool. Awesome.
He seems happier.
Yeah.
Maybe the writing's not as bad. I don't know.
I doubt that. So, and the other book, Secret, you got to tell me about the cover design, because I'm a big fan of your design work. When I saw that cover, it was not what I was a little shocked. The tight shot on the teeth and
yeah. Well, it's all kind of photography based.
Okay.
You know, so it's a very different look. Yeah. You know, they still feel like my stuff. Yeah. But. You know, we're going for something really different here. Eye-catching, obviously, but something that really fits the mood of the book, which is it's a spy story. It's like about corporate espionage and you know, not private military contractors, but security companies that get wrapped up into a job that's much bigger than what they thought. Right. So, and Ryan Bodenheim is drawing great. Yeah. It's good to be working with Ryan again. And I'm very happy with how the colors are coming out. It's kind of a monochromatic, duotone thing. It's very moody.
Ooh, who's coloring it now?
A guy named Michael Garland. His only credit, I say this, I'm sorry, Michael, if I'm wrong, was doing an issue of Red Mass with me and Ryan. Cool. So.
Excellent. Is that an ongoing as well, or mini?
Yeah. I mean, right now we're assuming that orders are going to be pretty decent for that too.
It's always pending sales, right? Yeah.
Well, you know, that's out. You know, order cutoff for that is right after Manhattan Projects. Manhattan Projects is going to hit pretty good, so I assume we're going to be pretty solid. And we send out comp copies next week, and so it'll be out there in the atmosphere. And I feel like we're a good bet right now.
Yeah.
I think we'll be good for stores, but no, I mean, the plan is for ongoings for both of these. Yeah. But definitely, Secret has the potential to have you know, to need an ending at some point. Right. You know, like the story wants an ending. Right.
So I mean, it's interesting with your Marvel workload and now 2 ongoings at Image. How are you feeling about your schedule these days?
I'm feeling better than ever about my schedule. You know, because I'm off of Fantastic Four at the end of the year, and I'm you know, down that road a good bit. Yeah. Shield is wrapping up. I turned in my last issue of Ultimates last week. My schedule's fine. Yeah. For the first time in a while, my schedule is fine. So.
I remember talking to you, and I picked up the little stress of the schedule. Yeah.
My goddamn schedule. No, but it's good. It's good. So.
And so now you're here at the con, and you're actually doing a panel tomorrow on the importance of design in comics. Did I read that correctly? Or?
Maybe. So, well, you know what's going to happen is, unlike the panel we did today, with the writers panel, which was clearly a comedy routine. I'm going to let people ask questions because, you know, usually you do these things and there's 5 minutes for questions at the end, and people don't get what they really want out of it. So we'll be a little less ego-driven.
The writers were ego-driven? No.
And hopefully help some people figure out how they want their stuff to look and how they can get there. Yeah. Because it's important. You know.
So if I brought you an up and coming kind of creator and they're looking for some advice on design, kind of what advice do you give to those who are trying to figure it out on their own?
I would say, very generally, and this is kind of what I tell everybody, color theory wise, you're better off doing a white cover with black type that's going to sit on the shelf with all the other day glow kind of covers of everybody else. And the point there is do something different. Yeah. Which is kind of what I've done all along.
Yeah. So. Cool. Excellent. Well, looking forward to the new projects and appreciate your time as always.
Hopefully they won't be too bad.
Oh, I'm sure they're going to be good. So.